All right, give it a beat because I'm gonna double check over here that it's working.
Hello, you
Do something
guys.
cute.
Welcome to our live today. Today is Friday. Don't ask me what the date is. I could be totally wrong. And today we're going to be talking about mixing patterns and the importance of how to do it. I don't want to say correctly, but a way where it looks balanced, cohesive, and just overall really flattering to either the body or the style of print. Should I just go ahead into my outfit today?
Go for it. It looks
Okay.
like the stream is working.
Perfect. Well, today I'm going to be wearing our silk snake print shirt dress in, again, snake print. I have it in the size medium. For me personally, I'd probably wear a more size small, but since I was layering it today, I wanted to make sure there was enough length for it to be appropriate, as well as I've paired it today with our Prince of Wales and chocolate plaid as an overlay, kind of like in a style of a vest. I went ahead and tapered it to the back so that it had a little bit more of a firm fit for my body type, just so that the proportions were correct. I think what's really important when it comes to mixing fabrics and patterns is that there's going to be a balance in the sizing and the scale of the pattern. You really want to go with something that's a bigger size scale print-wise, as well as something maybe smaller, just again to add that balance so one's not heavier than the other. And again, I also want to say that when you're mixing patterns, not always does it need to match, but something I think is important is if the color scales are really similar. So there's brown and kind of gray tones in this dress, as well as there's brown and gray tones in the top that I'm wearing. So I think that that's a really good cohesive way to make sure that it blends and it looks good together. Do you want to step into?
I do. First of all, I want to say I love Liv's outfit. When she put it on, I did not think it was going to work, and of course it did because things usually work out for her. And I think you look like a Spice Girl
Thank you.
in the chicest way possible.
I love this. I didn't think it was going to look good either, so I was really shocked whenever it came together.
No, it's such a vibe. It's such a vibe.
Mhm.
So okay, let's look. Here's what I'm wearing today, and I didn't think this was going to work either. So I am doing the Freya pant in Plumbered Fleur, and I have layered our silk shirt dress in leopard on top of it. So kind of a longer, more funky sort of silhouette versus doing the poet blouse, which I considered doing this on top, which would have worked as well. I just kind of wanted a different silhouette. So I opted for the dress layered over the pants versus a blouse, something more traditional. I swear I know how to hang things up. And then just to sort of mute it a little bit so it's not so loud, I added a black sweater. This is our cotton cashmere cable v-neck sweater. These are super comfy. They're at a great price point, very high quality, and really easy to layer with a number of things.
And if I'm not mistaken, this is one of our few items that are machine washable, correct?
It is machine washable,
which is good plus.
Which we love. We love the girlies who use the washing machine. We love
the convenience of it for sure.
The cable v-neck sweater. And then my little funky addition today is I'm doing heels with tights.
Mm-hmm.
And this was not. Oh wow, that is a big old hole.
Didn't even notice it.
Can't say this isn't real or authentic. I'm wearing what I've got. I'm wearing what's in my closet. Okay.
As we should.
I love the planet. My pedicure matches the Freya pant, and that was not planned. That's just how good I am at this.
Mm-hmm.
And this is my first mixed print look today. I have been wearing this for a few hours, and I really dig it. I'm so comfy.
Mm-hmm.
I feel so luxe with the silk on my skin. It's elevated, but it's casual. And if I wanted to dress it up a little bit more, it's just not hard to do. I can lose the pant, and then I'm in my holy tights and heels. But I'm not going to do that. So this is my first look.
See, I love it. And again, what I was talking about with the scale of the print wanting to be larger than the other. So I want to say that I don't really know which would be the bigger print, but since they are so different in size, I feel like one kind of works for the other. I feel like the leopard in this moment would be the bigger print, whereas the plum fleur, since it's more detailed and tiny and minuscule.
It's definitely louder.
Yes, for sure. And I absolutely love it. Again, with the length, she went with the silhouette that she was going for. And I think since there's an elongated line with the silk pants, there's an even more elongated line with the silk dress on top. And again, that's another good thing about patterns is you want to know the proportions in which you're putting them together, because it can really either accentuate or it can be too loud. I think this is done perfectly to where, again, it's a pop, it's confident, it's different, but it's not, whoa, what is going on? It is palatable, and it's something where you feel like, oh, that's really chic and different, and that's really, really nice. I do love that about that.
It's creative, it's adventurous. Are you going to do another look for us?
I am. So I'm just going to show this because I'm going to teeter off of her leopard play. This is one outfit that I wear all the time. These items are personally in my closet, and this is our peplum top in leopard and silk, and then this is our Duchess skirt and men's silk tie. And again, you can see that there's a difference in the scale of sizes of prints. This one's going to be the larger, this one's going to be the smaller. And you can't necessarily tell, but the dots on the skirt are kind of this like tan cream color, which kind of goes perfectly with the color scheme of these two. And again, the flow of the back, the shape, the silhouette of the patterns kind of working in hand, the skirt, the peplum pleat. Again, I just think this is so effortlessly chic. There's something about it that's, again, very different, kind of starking, and you wouldn't think, again, that they'd go together, but they complement each other extremely well. And yeah, that's just, again, one of my favorite little co-words print-wise that I've mixed here at work.
I love that.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know, have you done your Amy Smilovic 3 words quiz?
Mm-mm.
Okay. Lindsay's huge on this. So Amy Smilovic, the founder and CEO of Tibby, is one of the people who uses this principle to define your personal style. Is you have 3 words that define your personal style, and to create a cohesive wardrobe and aesthetic for yourself whenever you are shopping or I'm going to say sourcing, because you and I are big thrifters.
Absolutely.
Big thrifters, big closet sharing people. Whenever you are sourcing for your wardrobe, kind of the filter you put on is this my 3 words? So for instance, my leading style is classic, my secondary is minimal, and then my third is avant-garde. Ooh. Which is my favorite. Yeah. So I'm like typically Reese Witherspoon, Angelina Jolie are my leading styles, and then every now and then I come at you with Tilda Swinton.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
And I do think this today. I was thinking about that when I was putting this outfit together. I was like, okay, is it classic? Is it minimalist? Is it a little bit avant-garde? I think it is.
I think that hits all 3.
I think it's all 3.
Well, then I know mine.
That's what makes it so Allie is it fits
all 3. Okay,
all 3 of my words. So you got to take the quiz.
Well, I'm gonna fill my own quiz out right now and say funky eclectic hippie.
I love it.
Which I think I hit on the nail today.
You did.
Funky eclectic hippie.
I'm gonna change real quick. Please,
yeah. But I definitely want to say I go after the Miss Frizzle vibe. I love Miss Frizzle. I am that like funky, crazy art teacher where it's a little thrown together, a little messy at the same time, where it's still iconic. But that is something that's really exciting. Another piece that I'm kind of going to go over, and piggybacking off of the poet blouse again, we have this poet blouse in our Fleur de Bird Plum, again in silk, and then we have the pant version of the top that I'm wearing, which is our Prince of Wales in chocolate plaid. These are our trousers. They come in size 0 to, I believe, up to a size 10. These bad boys are absolutely so comfortable. We have an entire suit set made out of this. Again, we have the bow blouse, we have a blazer, we have the trousers as well as shorts. So we have a full suit set, which I think is extremely fabulous for us ladies in the work field. Again, we all need a good pantsuit. But again, this is just another version and variation of mixing some patterns and some prints. Again, this is going to be the larger print. This is going to be the smaller print. And together, again, there's that cohesive balance because one print isn't taking away from the other. They accentuate each other really well. And I think that's the key whenever it comes to matching and pairing patterns. But again, we have our nice Everywhere Co. chain belt. We have it in a thick option as well as a thin option. What I really like is the bottom of these have like a gorgeous little heart charm. I don't know if you can see that from where I'm holding it, but a gorgeous little heart charm. And these go great as a necklace, as a belt. I've even worn them wrapped around my boot before if you're looking for something that's a little different. Very versatile piece that I think everyone should have in their closet is a little chain belt. Again, you can wear it with dresses, you can wear it with pants, you can wear it as a necklace. There's endless options that you could wear this as. But yeah, again, this is a nice, beautiful look. Again, the silhouette with the long sleeves and the long pants is going to give you this nice, sleek, elongated look. And I just think that, again, is key when it comes to mixing and matching patterns. And again, I just think it's really easy if you want to start. I think you should always start with a neutral base, whether that's just a singular neutral piece, whether that's boots or purse or your camisole, and you can always build off of that, but you either want to stick to, the same color palette, different sizes. There's a whole different ways that you could mix and match these patterns. And another, I don't set this rule solid in stone, it's not concrete, but I like to work up with up to 3 patterns. Any more than that, I feel can look a little crazy and a little too much. And that's when you're kind of getting distracted on where to look and what to look at. So I think maintaining like a balance of up to 3 different patterns is a safe parameter in order to make sure the outfit isn't too out there, but again, still has this nice, different look to it.
You don't want to look like a quilt.
Right.
All right.
Again, I'm funky Miss Frizzle, so I'm okay with the quilt.
Actually, quilt is on brand.
It might look a little crazy, but I do love a good quilt look.
Quilt is on brand for you. I just wanted to show off one more pattern combination that Lindsay loves because it is, once again, 2 prints you just wouldn't expect to.
Lindsay does rock this look, and I love it on her.
Lindsay wears this all the time. Our leopard poet blouse over the Maverick drop crotch pant in gray burgundy check. So it's a plaid and a leopard, which I would never put this together. My brain doesn't work that way. Lindsay Nicholas's brain works that way, and it works. It works, and I think it's maybe perhaps the color tying in a little bit. You have a little bit of black and a little bit of black. Or maybe that opposites just attract, so it works. Thank you. You're so good.
It's going to take me 20 minutes to get this button on.
I know. We both have very long manicures right now. I am going to add the Elsewhere Co. Chain belt that Liv was just talking about because this is another perfect Maverick pant accessory. It's a perfect everything accessory. I wear mine pretty much every day. Right now I'm using mine as a bag charm. It's really cute.
I didn't even list that in the things. I was like, there's so many options. I forgot bag charm.
I know. And Lindsay tends to style this look with a bootie, which I did bring, but I'm going to be honest.
I kind of like it with the open toe. Minus the hole.
Minus the hole. Well,
even then, she's kind of cute,
Even the hole. It's a vibe. All right, so I have my chain belt. I have my heart. Sorry, I keep backing up to use this mirror over here. Oh, yeah.
And say even then, like you really love the print of the drop crotch pant, but say you're not ready to step out of your comfort zone with the drop crotch. I know it's a style where some people really love it, some people really don't. I think you just have to be comfortable and confident within your sense of self and your sense of fashion to truly understand the artistic value to these pants. I think they're really fun. They remind me of like an elevated, classy 90s take on a pair of pants, but we do offer them in a nice suit short as well. So it's not going to have that drop crotch. It's going to be like more of a sleek, sophisticated suit short, as well as this is like one of our previous seasons. We had it in a blazer and I'm sure another bow blouse as well. But for now, we do have the shorts and we do have the drop crotch pant, which I think is really fabulous. And again, even then, even the plaid on plaid. Am I convincing myself of this? Because I feel like this could be cute.
Oh, I think 100%.
Yeah, absolutely. So like again, these are 2 of the same plaids, but in different, like a different colorway. So again, this is our chocolate, and this is going to be our like burgundy and gray. And even then, I think that looks really luxe. I love the plaid on plaid. There's something about it that, again, is just that Nancy Drew, really clean cut, kind of schoolgirl take to me, and I love that. And I'm going to show your purse if that's okay.
Absolutely. I wanted to grab it.
And this is what she was talking about when we said you could also style our Elsewhere Co. Belts as like a little like bag charm. We love bag charms are super trendy right now. She's got her old Juicy Couture charm bracelet on it.
I do.
I forget the brand of this, but Lindsay gifted us these for Christmas. These were really cute little bag toggles.
From Stanley Korshak.
Yeah, Stanley Korshak, come on. And her nice thrifted Gucci bag, come on. She's the thrift queen for sure.
Huh. I did. I thrifted that Gucci bag.
Ooh, those are cute booties.
Thank you, ma'am. I'm doing the most. I'm contorting
We love it.
the things we do.
Right.
All right. I did want to look at it with the booty.
I think the pointed toe really adds to that silhouette for sure.
I do too.
It elongates the leg.
Now,
I liked the open toe option too.
I did also. I did. I really did. I want to be mindful of something I was watching on, of course, Amy Smilovic's TikTok yesterday. Was the concept of a skin sandwich. And that would be this right here, the skin between the top of my booty and the bottom of these pants. And when to kind of use that as a gauge of like creating your silhouette and figuring out, okay, what is the appropriate shoe height with this skirt or these pants or these shorts or whatever. I think I successfully avoid.
Is skin sandwich a good thing or a bad thing? Like when it comes to like how we're measuring this, do we want a skin sandwich? Do we want to conceal that piece of skin so it continues the line?
Well, it depends on the size of it.
Okay, depends on the sandwich.
I am not even gonna. I'm not even gonna pretend to be an expert about this because again, I just learned about this concept yesterday.
Okay.
But I think I think skin sandwich is bad.
Okay.
We're gonna start there. And I think I avoid it because I have the tight on underneath.
Right.
Now,
that you know what? I agree.
A little bit. Well, I hate that. Okay.
Okay. Yes, we agree. No, we.
Anyway, the point was the leopard and the plaid. Okay. That's what we're talking about. We're talking about leopard and we're talking about plaid. We're talking about.
Ooh. Okay.
Belts that can be belts that can be cutie little bag charms. This is a look.
And even with your purse, you're mixing patterns right now. Yes. Like with the Gucci pattern compared to the leopard.
The leopard.
Come on. It's on brand.
It's a fit, right?
I think it works even more well now with the bag because the bag would be, you know how I was talking about like 3 prints?
Yes.
I think that's the perfect balance of the bag is a print, the pant is a print, the top is a print. The little bag toggle matches the top. Again, I think this just, especially this with the black boots, really cohesifies the outfit for sure.
Well,
and this is kind of like a color sandwich. If we're really going to get back on sandwiches, the best way to like coordinate colors in an outfit is like say a color sandwich. So like how my top is black and my bottoms are black, that kind of cohesifies this like color balance. And same with kind of like the purse being black and the boots being black. This kind of color sandwich is happening to add balance.
Absolutely. I'm big on a color scheme. I try to stick to
Me too.
3. If I'm beyond 3 colors, unless it's like a really loud like print that I'm wearing, if I'm beyond 3 colors, I feel a little bit outside of my comfort zone, and that's I think the classic minimalist in me. But this certainly falls within. I mean, there's a little bit more color going on here in the plaid, but it's so understated because it is a plaid pattern. You know, I would say this is brown, gray, black. That's my scheme today. And it still fits, even though this is pattern mixing and kind of bold and funky, that still falls within my classic minimalist avant-garde kind of personal style. It's very Allie.
I love it because you proved me so wrong today, because one of my like pattern mixing rules was like whenever I was talking about colors, whether the patterns have the same color or like overall it's going towards the same shade, whether it's a warmer shade or a cooler shade, I think you should always stick to one. But today you really proved me wrong with like, I feel like your bottoms are more on the cool scale and the top's more on the warm scale. Same with the other outfit. The plum bird was more on the cool and the top was still on that warmer, but you made it work so well that like, I stand corrected. That is not a rule.
Well,
just an opinion.
It could be a rule if that is part of your personal style,
right,
or that makes you feel outside of your comfort zone. Well, then don't do it.
Absolutely.
And this is fashion. Rules are meant to be broken.
Amen.
Because I'm with you. Normally, I'm very like, okay, I'll mix a pattern, but it needs to be safe. Like there needs to be color tie-in. I think weirdly, this actually would be a little bit more comfortable for me. I think the maroon and the plum really complement each other
Okay.
beautifully.
I'm not mad at this.
I think this is really safe for me. This is not. But I wouldn't
See,
have
but I
known
love
I
this.
liked it until I tried it.
Mhm.
And I'm doing it within the
And
confines.
then this is a Linny staple too. Like that
This
is a Lindsay
this
staple.
is a Lindsay signature look.
Mhm. I love
But
it.
it still falls within my personal style. I've made it work for me. And those words are not meant to confine you. They're meant to streamline and help you. Like
Mhm.
classic can mean a lot of things. Minimalist doesn't have to mean I never
Wearing
accessorize.
black and white,
It's just it means that I like sleek and simple, but it does not mean I don't love architecture.
Mhm.
So yeah.
Yeah, I think they're good guidelines. Again, they're good guidelines within your comfort zone and what you are and aren't experienced in within your own individual expression when it comes to your fashion. So yeah, I think it's like you said, fashion is meant to be broken rule wise, and I think the whole point is to have fun. And if you're not comfortable, change it.
Change it. That's it.
You know?
If you want to learn more about your 3 words, good app is Index, INDYX. I'm also trying the Wearing app, WHERING. That's another good one. I haven't decided which is my favorite. I'm kind of uploading my closet to both right now, but Index does have the style quiz, and that part is free. That gives you your 3 words to kind of streamline your personal style.
What do you
It's
mean
really
by cataloging your closet? Like, do you get to take? Could you make outfits from this?
Yes.
Please send me these apps.
Yes. Well, maybe after this we'll sit down with our phones like we normally do and look at apps. But really quickly before we go, I do want to highlight, since right now we are doing our semi-annual sale here at Lindsay Nicholas New York. This only happens twice a year. It is rare. We don't go on sale often. So this is your last opportunity to get some of these styles, and you're never going to get them at a better price. And when they're gone, they're gone. Because as you know, we make really small intentional collections. Nothing here is mass produced.
Massively exclusive.
So now is your time. This pattern, the gorgeous plumbered fleur, is on sale right now in stores and online. It's 20% off all of the plumbered fleur styles. And again, once it's gone, it's gone. Sadly, the sun is setting on this gorgeous gal.
One of my favorites.
Also, the pants I am wearing, the Maverick pant in this pattern exactly, are also part of our semi-annual sale right now. So if you have been pining after them, now is the time to snag. And Duchess skirt in men's necktie, also on sale right now, and once it's gone, it's gone. The skirt is awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Olivia is the queen of the Duchess skirt
It's
in
my
men's
favorite.
necktie. I have recently added it to my wardrobe, and I gotta say, it's a real winner. I love this skirt. It's perfect for the holidays. Great color. So yeah, those are a few of the items we used today that are part of that sale. So get on it now. And we'll see you next week.
Yes,
next Thursday, post-Christmas, we're going to talk about, I haven't even told you this, sorry. Liv is learning in real time. We're going to do packing a capsule wardrobe for winter. I am going to London, and I need to pack. So
what better way to do that? Why
not do it live with you and all of
I'm
you.
actually so here for that.
Great. Awesome. Happy Friday.
Happy Friday, happy holidays, and we will see you guys next Thursday.